Right, here I'm going to put a CIS onto a HP PSC 1317 all-in-one. They're all the same series actually, and this does install just like the 2200 series really. Just let you know, I've done a couple of things before we start to cut down on time. We've stuck that there, that comes in the pack. Pretty easy, that sticks there. I put the bottles there with ink in, each with the air bungs in and the small ones out. If you look there, these small ones are out and the air bungs are put in. And it's important, I must say on all videos, that this must stay the same height as at the printer. If you have it higher, it will flood the printer. So that must stay at the same level, like it is on the table there. We've got the cartridges there ready, the pipes fitted. I'll just go down inside, we'll go down inside it. And if you look here, I've stuck that on. Can you see that? Just the same as around the side. That's stuck in the middle. If you look there, it's in the middle, straight in the middle, there. That's for your piping to go on. Pretty simple one to put together this is. Let's get the CIS into the printer. Right, we get the CIS cartridges, we take off the green tags, put them to the side, the green clips, sorry, and then take off the blue tags. They're just protection to protect the cartridges, and then we click them in just like we do the normal cartridges. Just click the black into the right, and the colour into the left. I'll come down there shortly so you can see it. And there you go, I've got the two cartridges in and there is the clip there. I'm just going to switch off and pause so I can get the camera into. Right, while the camera's off I did I reset the level of the camera, and also I've put this light here to try and shine into here so you can see better. And what I want you to do, you see the piping comes off to the left of the cartridges down there, and what it needs to do is come back on itself. You make sure there are no twists, and you put it into that clip. I'm going to move the lighting in a minute so you can see it all, but it is very easy. There. Now if you look under here, I'm going to move the camera and I'm going to move the lighting so you can see how it is. If you look there, it's coming back, it's coming out the left. It is hard with it being at arm's length, but it's coming out to the left, coming down and curling back on itself. Can you see that? Out to the left, curling back on itself and through that clip at the top. Just the same as the 2200 really. Maybe you can see it clearer there. It is hard to get in there. I'm going to move that light and see if we can get any brighter. That's the best we can do it. Out to the left, curl back on itself, up and through the clip and clip the clip up, and then it leaves dangling on this side. Now I can move the light out the way. It's coming out to the left. Make sure before you do anything that goes across to the left and that goes across to the right. Then we know we've got the right length of piping, which we have. Back into the middle. That's just at the top there, and just shut the door up on it because it won't crush it. There's no way will that stop the ink coming through. And then what you do, you come round the side and clip it into there. That'll clip it in, you see, that'll hold it into place, and you put these where you want, but remember they must be on the same level. And the ink on my hands, by the way, isn't from the CIS, it's from doing cartridges. You won't get ink everywhere. I'm just going to move the height of the camera now to try and get it so you can see it printing. Well, I've eventually got it printing. It is a second-hand printer that I bought from off the internet. Someone who's selling it second-hand, and they've shown that bit of messing around with it to get it printing, but that's what you buy when you get second-hand stuff. This is what we're printing out. Look, I've put something under there to scan, and it's actually printing it out, and it's printed out perfect actually. Just a bit of trouble getting it printing to start with, but there you go. Look at that, that is printing perfectly. You can see it coming out. It scanned it and it's printed it fine. One of the rollers is broken in, I think, in the printer itself, but what we have to look at here is the CIS. Is the CIS working? Yes, it is working perfectly. There you are, it's printed that very well. You can't get any better print actually, to be honest. There you go, printed in full colour, perfectly well. So that's about it then. You've seen the CISS being put on, you've seen it printing. All you've got to do is remember to put these bottles here, same level, put your clip on, put this clip on, put your cartridges in with the piping, and Bob's your uncle. No more ridiculous payments. You just get your ink at $2.99 a bottle when you run out. Very cheap printing. Thanks for watching.